privatization of the Vizag Steel Plant. Today we're going to explore a critical issue that has been at the forefront of many discussions lately. The Vizag Steel Plant, a public asset of immense significance, has been embroiled in controversy surrounding its potential privatization. The concerns are many, and they come from all quarters. Locally, workers are worried about their jobs and the impact on their livelihoods. Politicians are divided, with some vehemently opposing privatization, while others see it as a necessary step forward. Then, of course, there are the economic implications, which have far-reaching consequences for the entire region. One of the primary concerns is that privatization would lead to the loss of a significant number of jobs, affecting not just the workers but also their families in the local economy. This fear is not unfounded, as we've seen in the past how privatization can lead to mass layoffs and a decline in working conditions. Add to this the fact that the Vizag Steel Plant is a major contributor to the local economy, and you can see why people are worried. The local community is also concerned about the potential environmental impact of privatization. With the plant being privately owned, there's a risk that environmental regulations might be relaxed, leading to increased pollution and degradation of the surrounding ecosystem. Furthermore, many are questioning the government's motives behind privatization. Is it purely driven by a desire to increase efficiency, or are there other factors at play? The lack of transparency in the decision-making process has only added to the speculation and mistrust. The Vizag Steel Plant has a rich history, dating back to the 1980s when it was first established. Over the years, it has grown to become one of the largest steel producers in the country, with a significant presence in the global market. In the past, the government has made commitments to protect and preserve this public asset, recognizing its importance to the national economy. However, recent developments have led many to question whether those commitments still hold true. There have been several instances where the government has seemingly gone back on its word, leading to doubts about its sincerity towards the Vizag Steel Plant. This has created an atmosphere of mistrust, with many wondering if the government is indeed committed to protecting this national asset. Despite the opposition, the government has pushed forward with its plans, sparking widespread protests and resistance from various stakeholders. This has led to a standoff, with neither side willing to back down. However, in recent times, there has been a significant shift in the government's approach. Faced with mounting pressure and opposition, they seem to be backtracking on their plans for privatization. This change of heart has been largely driven by the backlash from stakeholders, including local workers, politicians, and the general public. The government has realized that privatization is not a popular move, and they're now rethinking their strategy. In this video, we've explored the concerns surrounding the privatization of the Vizag Steel Plant, the government's position, and the implications of their decisions. It's clear that this is a complex issue with far-reaching consequences. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to share your opinions in the comments below. If you want to stay up to date on current events and get more insights, be sure to check out my other videos.